Hey guys, what's going on? This is FaZe Kross, and this is going to be an introduction to my setup video that I promised you when I hit 30k subs. But I wanted to just thank you guys real quick for being so patient with me. It's been about a month since then, and I've had problems with the camera getting everything ready and organized. But I'm going to switch the camera over here in a minute, that way you guys can get a better view of what I'm sitting looking at right now. And you guys can see how I play and how I have everything set up. If you have questions, please ask them. I love to answer them. I've had a tremendous amount of new support, new viewers to my channel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the setup video. Links in the description are for how I have my monitor hooked up, the Blue Snowball microphone, HD PVR, stuff like that. Anything that I record with or use in order to make my videos, you should have a description there. Anyway, this is Kross, guys. Enjoy it. Alright guys, so I kind of switched around the camera there toward the end. This is my current setup. You know, I have the Xbox on the left and I have the dual monitors. I have my computer hooked up to that. The chair's kind of in the way. I'll just move that a little bit. You can kind of see the computer down there. Mix amp is below it where the controller is, but I'll show you guys that a little bit more in detail. What I used to play on was that. It's a 40-inch TV, and it was fun and all, but at the same time you're kind of like, well, it's not as good as playing on a computer monitor because you view your screen in sections. You can't really view it all at one time. Like, it takes a while for your eyes to travel across, in my opinion, and it felt like that I was missing things that I should have been picking up on right away when I'm playing on something like this. Now, the Xbox I have, I actually made the table it's sitting on. Now, I do have it hooked up to this monitor right here. I can switch it over. I'm sitting in a Skype conversation right now, usually like the team chat, but you can see it flip over here in just a minute. Probably don't even have my Xbox really turned on. There it is, yeah. Playing Modern Warfare 3. You can see my name. Let me fix that. Yeah, you can see I have the clan tag 5 in there. I just sat down and I was going to start recording for a Datage number 5. I put out 4 already, and they've been going over really well. I'm glad you guys enjoy them, and I will continue to make them as long as you do. On the right side, I just have, you know, it's just a normal computer, same thing. Basically, just go through Twitter, go through, let's see, actually, I was talking to Mega Waffles. Then I can actually see what, you know, people say, fans, stuff like that. Keep track of everything. YouTube, see what's up, and pretty much everything there. It's kind of convenient for me as well since I'm all just sitting out in one thing. Now, as far as this is hooked up, you guys are probably wondering because, well, Xbox can't record with the PVR because the PVR goes through component. Well, actually, you can. So, I'll show you. Basically, underneath my desk here, I have this. It's a little converter. You can buy it. I think it was about $30. I'll have a link in the description for everything you need. The component cables plug into the top right here, and then you have your HDMI cable out. And that, I have Velcro on it, so I can just stick it back up underneath my desk, and it just sits there like that, and you don't even know it's there. Then the HDMI cable comes in, plugs up to the back, and then you can actually play on your computer monitor. It's kind of nifty, really awesome because your latency on your setup, like your screen lag, it's almost non-existent when you play on this monitor. It's like 2 milliseconds compared to, I think, like 8 or 10 on that TV, which is kind of bad. So that's kind of how I have that set up. But you guys can see I have the PVR, Blue Snowball microphone for commentary so you can hear my lovely voice, as much as you guys love hearing that. Then I have the Astro mix amp down here. I use an Astro headset, same thing. Hooks up to the mix amp. Now, the thing with my mix amp is it's kind of broken. If you guys have problems with it, you can either put boxes under it. Cables, M40A3 cables, now optic cables, kind of gave me a tip. You know, stick your wallet under there. That worked for a while until like the port is completely broken. So I just kind of put some tape and it holds some pressure on there and it works. I have a new one on the way. I'm just a cheap bastard and I don't like to buy new things unless they are absolutely broken. This is my custom built PC that I built myself. Why waste money buying like a Mac or just ridiculous amounts of money when you can build one yourself and save half the price, and it's also just as good. Now, it's pretty much made for editing or anything like that. You can really go overboard. I have about 16 gigabytes of RAM in my setup completely, and it's just something that I really enjoy being able to do. Quick render time, stuff like that. Now, what else should I show you guys real quick? I could show you my photography stuff. I like to do a lot of photography work. You can see my Canon camera over there. It has a Canon L series lens. It's a 70-20. I think it's an f4. I don't believe it was the f2.8. I don't know if you guys will know anything about that, but For the photography nerds out there like myself, you guys might recognize that. That's one of my old hobbies. PlayStation 3 is down there along with my old games. You can kind of see it's pretty messy, but I like to keep everything somewhat sorted and kind of clean, but you know, can't really be too picky. Now anyway guys, I was going to make a real actual video, another real life video for you as a bonus, but I actually want to show you something. Let me minimize all this shit. It's December 5th, and if you look in the corner there, what the fuck does that say? It says, it's 10 degrees, it's fucking cold. Where the cat, oh shit, Fluffy's frozen. Oh, that's adorable. Pretty much, it's 10 degrees outside. It snowed last weekend. Now, when I say it snowed like 4 or 5 inches, and I've been kind of trapped in my house, can't really go out. I got stuck going back to work on the weekend, so I wasn't able to do that. Now, making the other real-life video, I'm not going to be able to right now. It'll be a little while before the snow melts, and if I get a good day, like 60-degree weather, I will go out there and I will make it for you, and I will post it. It won't take too long, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and I will hope you guys will enjoy it. Anyway, this is Kross, and I will see you next time with another Datage, preferably tomorrow. Have a good one, and take care.